And here we go. Ball is loose. Picked up by number 8 with Matthew Wu. Wu over to Devin Hage. Wide open is number 30. He'll walk in and he'll score.
Wow.
Drew Boyd. He'll pick the top right-hand corner. Up on the top shelf where Mama hides the cookie jar, Rod. And Heritage is on a 2-goal streak, trying to hang in this one.
Yeah, that's got a lot of time left, that's for sure. So, see if Valley can kind of wake back up here. A little bit of a lapse.
Gaffney comes away. I think he's won every face-off.
I think he lost one. Lost one on
except for one, I mean.
8 and 2. So one he lost on a technicality. One he lost because he moved early, and one was
well, Gaffney's still in possession. Ball. Ryan Adams will come up into the offensive zone, and number 27, George Moan, will come off. Gaffney getting a chance to play a little offense, Rod.
Yep, he's kind of waiting for everybody to come in and get things moving.
No, I like it. I like it when Gaffney's out there playing offense.
Well,
not like that, I don't.
But. And over and back. So that's going to be a turnover.
That's Devin Hage. Looks at the referee to get permission to carry on, and he does. And he'll shoot it wide. Heritage will keep possession. Another big body out there is number 1, Grayson Fangmeyer. And there's number 2, Dylan Neff. I don't see that guy with that. Oh, 14 is the guy who shot that last one, wasn't he?
No, 12.
Oh,
Devin
12.
Hage.
Okay. Right in front, another goal.
Man.
Grayson Fangmeyer.
That's 3 in a row.
Fangmeyer cuts into the middle, uncontested. Coach Inman not happy. He's looking at his players.
Apparently they made a quarter time adjustment. As clearly, all of a sudden Heritage has woken up. And Valley now with only a 5-goal lead.
Yep.
Still commanding, but Heritage is on the move.
Well, the last time you and I were doing lacrosse, we were at Woodgrove. Valley was down 8-3 and ripped off 6 goals in a row, I believe.
Yep. Absolutely right. That was the tale of 2 quarters, that game.
Here comes Schufer, takes a slash. No call. Fangmeyer slat him, and Schufer will shoot it, and he'll score.
Oh!
The deep pole gets on the scoreboard. Number 5, Jack Schuford.
I believe that is his first goal of the season as well.
Picks it up. Comes down the middle.
Nice shot.
Puts it in.
That was a nice shot. He just came down with the intent to shoot and dropped it right in there. All right, so gets Valley back in the and ends the 3-goal streak there for Heritage.
Nice defensive play there by Logan Beaton. Knocks it out. One nice stick check. Knocks the ball loose. But then Valley does turn it over. Number 12 will check in here. Drew Graves checking in for Valley. Got some new bodies out there. 27, George Moan is out there. Nice to see some other guys getting out there and getting a little time, Rod.
Yes, it is. He tried to rotate him through to some degree and had a nice commanding lead early on. Now what do we got? Timeout by the Vikings, I believe. No,
Heritage.
Okay.
All right, give me an opportunity to thank our sponsors.
Okay.
Once again, we come to you, statstream.biz. If you want to look for a previous broadcast, be it lacrosse, soccer, basketball, baseball, football, basketball. I think I named them all, didn't I? We're not doing any field hockey or bowling, are we?
No,
No?
not yet.
All right. So you can always find click on the Demand on Demand button on the website, which is statstream.biz. And again, across our broadcast tonight, you'll notice our sponsors scrolling there. You'll find our sponsors on our website as well. Special thank you to First Team Sports, changing the way you do fundraising. FirstTeamSports.com. Owner Pat Cunningham, he'll put a logo on your youth athletic jersey, business attire, any kind of apparel you have. First Team Sports, your go-to for sports apparel and logos. Velocity Wings opening up in Purcellville this summer. I'm sorry they're not opening up because they've been there for quite some time because they have 6 locations.
You're confusing them with somebody else. Who could it be?
The Purcellville Pub will be opening up this summer. But Velocity Wings, of course, 6 family-friendly locations.
And we're on.
An award-winning. We're action. We'll get to the rest of those sponsors later.
Ad off. There we go. Not quite the smooth operation that ESPN has up here, but we try. With our
I don't think I'm muted, Luce.
Our massive crew of 2 people as Heritage shoots off the mark.
So we got 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Again, Valley still out in commanding lead here, 9-3. The last goal putting an end to a 3-goal scoring streak from Heritage. Jack Shuford put an end to that run.
Yeah, with his first goal of the season.
Gotta love that. Great time to get it for Shuford. And
yes, it was. Drew Boyd with it.
Oh, nice save, Riley Green there. Shot. The senior midfielder, Drew Boyd, was in good position. Well, that's number 19. John Lohr out there, right? John Lohr.
Got away with it. And we got a
looks like he got a little slash on the wrist there. He's shaking his right wrist. Took a whack.
Yes, he did.
Still trying to lose. Okay, timeout. Back to the sponsors.
Yes.
So, as I told you, Velocity Wings, they have 6 family-friendly locations. I didn't tell you about Valley Energy, the smart choice for all your propane, diesel fuel, and heating oil needs. With neighborly professional service, flexible payment options, and competitive pricing. ValleyEnergy.org, right in the heart of Purcellville. Mannix HVAC. If a problem occurs with your heating and cooling system, don't panic. Call Mannix. They will be there when you need them, Rod. MannixHVAC.com. Lydia Clark Realty. Lydia provides a comprehensive service to her clients, including pre-staging her clients' homes, professional photography and video, and comprehensive marketing. She is also, I'll tell you, a military relocation specialty. Lydia sells Loudoun.com. We mentioned the Purcellville Pub. They are getting things done over there. The bar's been done. The floors are in. Stop in and see what Kevin Bednarz has cooking here. He's almost ready to open. It'll be another 3 weeks, I think, and the Purcellville Pub will be open. And we're back to an offensive possession here by the Vikings.
Yes, we are. Kemp takes it in. Valley getting the number of players in this evening. Back to Adams, but he picks it up off the ground. Oh, tried a centering pass, but it looked like he was looking for his brother to cut to the goal, and Ryan wasn't on the same page. So
it was a lazy pass by Robbie.
Well, it looked like Ryan started to cut to the goal.
Yeah. Oh, he stopped. I got you.
Yeah, he stopped.
Thought he was going to flash all the way.
Yep.
I will say that Mr. Corbash just made a nice outlet pass.
There's a shot wide.
Riley Green tries for the long outlet pass, picked up by Trevor McClellan.
Sorry.
He'll cut to the middle, bull his way in there, 3 defenders, takes a couple whacks,
past that.
Loses possession. Yeah. Number 18 picks it up. I don't have an 18. Is that 19? 16?
Probably 19.
Oh, 16. Colin Bridge.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy there. Trevor needs to pass.
Nice save there by Riley Green on the bounce shot. That was Dylan Neff with a shot on goal. Blaze McCabe picks up the loose ball. Swing it over the Beaton. Oh, no, I always screw that up. Beaton is 21. That's McCann, 31.
Yeah, McCann's 31. Ooh, Adams slips.
Probably a little slick out there from all the rain.
Yeah.
Strickland, cross check. Strickland laying the body around there. Robbie stays in, has possession. He's got his brother wide open.
Trying,
Ryan wide open.
Ryan needed to cut to the goal a little bit.
He's still wide open. Robbie not passing. Now he passes to him.
Fine, I'll give it to you. I think he's mad at him for the
Ryan
last
cuts
play.
in front. Off the post. There's a deep hole here at 16 again. Colin Bridge. Swing it back to Grayson Fangmeyer, who has a goal tonight. And also Drew Boyd has a goal. That's him in possession now, number 30.
Drew's dressed for the weather. He's got a hoodie on.
Yeah. I don't have a number 11 on my roster. I'll tell you.
We found out who it is. Who's number 11?
It's Pat Smith.
Pat Smith.
Number 11. Pat Smith for the Pride.
Yeah, last game we didn't know who he was, so we just called him number 11.
And here's Fangmeyer. Great name.
Oh, had the
Reminds me
had
of
Smith
Warren
open.
Zevon song. There's Fangmeyer. Ah-woo! Werewolves of London.
Fangmeyer is blocked. I'll pick that number 5, Jack Shuford for the Vikings.
Shuford not going to go. Oh, a little contact there.
Oh,
McCann loses it. And that's 29. Jacob Lear picks it up, just tosses it into the offensive zone randomly, and it's picked up by Devin Roche.
I really don't think that's what Coach wanted.
No. All I can say about that is that he cleared the zone. They were shorthanded
That's about it, yeah.
in hockey. It would be called for icing. Well, not if they were shorthanded, actually.
You got it loose, man.
A little sloppy play here, but Heritage maintains possession. 4:55 to play. 9-3 Vikings. George Moan cuts it. Oh, shot is wide.
Shot goes wide.
And that's Pat Smith, number 11. Nope. It's Haig, number 12. My apologies. Devin Haig.
Pride will maintain their possession.
17. Robert Lawless. Excuse me, Rod. Go ahead.
Yeah, Pride are getting a few shots in now, getting their offense cranking a little bit. Still got a long ways to come back, though. This Valley defense seems to have picked up a little bit after giving up a couple of easy goals.
Yep, what they scored? They scored 8 in the first quarter, right?
Yep. 8 in the first. Heritage scored right at the end of the first, and then got 2 quick ones in the second.
Save
Shot.
made there by Riley Green.
Riley Green again on the save for the Vikings.
And here is number 6, Zach Renshaw.
Oh,
He loses it.
Checked from behind and loses it.
Ball still loose. Renshaw picks it up. Now he has it. He's battling. Dishes it off to Fink.
Yeah, reset the offense.
And they'll
Good
reset
move.
it. Number 4, Blaze McCabe checks on. 22 in possession is Wilson Kemp. And Valley will set up their offense. Fink tries to cut to the middle. Send it back out to Kemp. Kemp right down the right side. Does not shoot it. Tosses it back to Robbie Adams.
Yeah, just probing the defense a little bit here. There's a pick.
Robbie cuts right in
Look
front.
at that.
And he'll
Easy
score.
bang.
And
That was a nice pick by Wilson Kemp to kind of get him free there.
Yeah. We got some movement here on the Valley bench. See, number 8 there is Charlie Salt.
Robbie with a hat trick this evening. Actually give you some stats here.
You got some stats there, Stat Man?
Sure, why not? Stat
right.
Stream's part of the game, right? Shots
Stat
are actually
Stream.
pretty even. Vikings much better on accuracy, though, 71%. And Riley Green with 7 saves versus only 2 for the Heritage goalie. Face-offs, again, is a big difference. As we get ready for this face-off, Gaffney goes to work again.
Daly and Gaffney again. Gaffney again with the win.
Oh, Gaffney right on after the It wasn't a face-off get-off. It was a face-off get-goal. No Fogo there. Picks up the draw, goes right down the middle of the field, takes his time. Nice bounce shot. Put the Vikes up 11-3. Two quick goals there by Valley.
I didn't even start the clock. That was a 6-second goal.
Start that clock. Sun's coming out here. Cakes on the griddle. A little chilly evening here at Loudoun Valley.
I'm not going to say life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I'm not going to say it.
Gaffney coming down again. See, he tries it now. He's going to cut back to the middle. They got 20 seconds, don't they?
Yeah,
make it in
20
there?
seconds to get in the zone. Basically,
you already made it in?
30.
All right.
Oh, where do we go?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, they're just setting up. Okay.
Yeah, they're just setting up. They're running in subs, and is when it's a line change.
There you go. Ryan Adams, Logan Stupp. I'd like to see Logan get a shot on goal. 24's out there with him. Fink. Logan cuts down the middle. There he goes. Any shots? Oh, and look at that.
Oh.
A nice shot there, and wouldn't you know it? Michael Corbush with, I'd say, his best save of the night.
Yeah, that was a pretty good save. Sorry, trying to make an update here.
Grayson Fangmeyer still has it.
Yeah, the defenders just kind of left him.
Yeah.
I don't think he realized nobody was on him.
For a minute, I thought that was the hidden ball trick.
Yeah, I did too. I thought I was pointing at the wrong guy.
Will Carlin has it now for Heritage. He's working against Logan Beaton.
Nice centering
He gets his shot off. Was that a pass?
No, that was a nice pass to get to Boyd.
We're under 2 minutes with 1:51 to go here. Heritage, that's number 12. Devin Hage with it.
Oh, nice
he had
pass.
a guy streaking right to the goal. Flashing to the goal was Lawless, number 17. It was a good pass. He
just couldn't catch it.
Couldn't catch it.
A little bit behind you, but
a little behind him, but
yeah, that's a catch you want to make. Whoops, there's a nice steal.
You better start. You going to keep track of steals now too?
Yep.
All right, that's one for Ryan Adams.
Steals.
Up to Robbie. He'll shoot it wide.
Okay, we'll give Corbush credit for the save.
All right. I think it was about 20.
In the sky here. About right now. Hey, what happened? That was weird.
Oh, we're not paying attention here. I'm sorry.
Well, it kind of freeze framed on me there. So, Robbie Adams with a goal. We'll see if that picked up on replay.
You got it?
I don't know. Let's see.
Is that his fourth?
That is his
fourth. All right, fourth of the night for senior attack 0. Robbie Adams to put the Vikings up 12-3.
8-0. Minute 6 left.
And that is back to a commanding lead. Heritage made a little run there with 3 in a row, but now the Vikings answer with 3 in a row of their own.
Yeah. Actually, 4 in a row. It was 8-1. And it went to 8-3. Now it's 12.
Gaffney with possession still after winning the face-off.
Why are you doing this? Why the camera keeps freezing on me?
50 seconds to play here. Robbie, and they just let him walk to the middle. And he hits the pipe. I just watched the defender just stand there and let him walk right around him. Down to 35 seconds to go here. They work the pick play again. Right in front to McClellan. He can't handle that. That will be a turnover, I believe. Yep.
It's a good look, though. McClellan's streaking right toward the goal.
Yeah, he did streak to the goal. So Heritage will try to get a shot off here with 25 seconds to play. They wind the clock. Robbie will work on him. And 14 is Devin Roche still in possession. He'll swing it up to 5. And right in the middle to 1 is Fangmeyer.
He dropped it.
And he is worked over by Moan. Ball is still loose. Cross-checking back and forth with 5 to play. Sticks are flying. McCann doesn't see. Oh, it's a little let. Oh my!
It was. I
He-
think he shot it.
He went
after
back to the bunny hop again.
I think he shot it after the whistle anyway. Let's see if I have that last Robbie Adams goal here.
It wouldn't have counted. It came after the clock expired. You got a replay here, Rod?
Yeah, this should be Robbie's goal. Let's see. We're actually going to let all the replays roll. But
All right, you do that, and I'm going to take a peek on the
this is
baseball
Robbie.
game.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird. The camera froze on that. All right, well, Robbie scored it. Okay, so I'm going to let all the replays roll here with sound, and we'll be back in a few minutes. So we have an update. Softball. The girls won. The girls won what? 12 to 11. Wow, 12 to 11. The girls softball won.
Your Lady Vikings 12, Woodgrove 11. Playoff win for the Lady Vikings.
Nice drama. Nice drama. All right, still 2-1 over there in the baseball game. Woodgrove and Valley. Valley batting in the bottom of the 7th. Each have 4 hits. And if you haven't heard, in the Lady Vikings were playing the Woodgrove Wolverines in a playoff game tonight in Lacrosse. And the Lady Vikes came away with a 12-11 victory. Once again, Lady Vikes 12, Woodgrove Wolverines 11. What do you got here, Rod?
Just let the replays roll.
Let it roll.
Let it roll. We could have beat that. I mean, obviously we did beat that team, but the Corley Simons was our draw girl. She's a stud. I mean, she's just awesome. She does play.
What's that?
She's the draw girl.
So since we're still broadcasting, you'll see that all these are all first half highlights.
Pretty much every goal.
Every goal of the first half.
I think there's sound on it, but I'm not entirely
And we had, oh really?
sure. No, I can't. I'm watching.
Did you already put the halftime stats up?
I asked her if that's the right amount. All right, keep talking.
Keep talking?
I'll give you some stats.
All right. Well, I'll take this chance to get on our sponsors again. I didn't tell you again. A special thank you to Loco Sports. You'll go crazy for their sports coverage. Locosports.info. A special thank you, of course, to Voice Sports. You can find them on Facebook. Wayne the Voice Matthews. Wayne the Voice Matthews. Voice Sports. Viewing our youth consistently everywhere. And I want to announce to our broadcast tonight, our newest sponsor, jumping on board with StatStream.biz. Our boys are right over at Loudoun Valley Floors. Loudoun Valley Floors, right over there on the backside of Percival, right next to the police station. Been providing excellent customer service out here in Percival for over 20 years. They have a location now, a second location down in Ashburn. Our boys over there, my man Steve Jacobus, a big proponent of youth sports, and his partner Matt Angie. Once again, a special thank you to Loudoun Valley Floors. We already mentioned earlier, First Team Sports in Pat Cunningham. If you're looking to find a logo and you have a logo and you want to put it on a piece of apparel, firstteamsports.com, Pat Cunningham. They'll put a logo on just about anything you desire, all kinds of apparel. They'll even put a store online for your fundraising needs. They specialize in fundraising for our local high schools here in Loudoun County. Velocity Wings come into one of their 6 family-friendly Virginia locations for award-winning gourmet wings, velocitywings.net. Great food and live sports. Once again, Velocity Wings in Percival as well. Valley Energy, the smart choice for all your propane, diesel fuel, heating oil needs. Mannix HVAC. If a problem occurs with your heating or cooling system, don't panic. Of course, call Mannix, MannixHVAC.com. Lydia Clark Realty. Lydia providing comprehensive service to all of her clients. She is a military relocation specialist as well. She is a big sponsor of all kinds of youth sports here. She's a big sponsor as well as for our Purcellville Cannons. You'll often find Lydia Clark at the Purcellville Cannons game. Lydia sells Loudoun.com. And the newest restaurant, Sports Pub, Purcellville Pub, coming to Purcellville this June. Known for their cozy atmosphere, amazing home-cooked food, and outstanding service. This is the place to grab a relaxing brunch, lunch, or dinner. The PurcellvillePub.com. Owner Kevin Bednards lives in Purcellville. Welcome home. I think that does it for all of our sponsors, Rod. You got stats, replay? What do you got up there? All right. And did you already fire those stats? You did?
Yeah, look at the stats up here for your viewing enjoyment. All right, so there's your team stats. Man up goals is not right. Sorry about that. It's actually not looking entirely right.
What's that? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, it looks like the same as. There we go. Okay. So,
all right,
yeah,
you go ahead and go over the stats.
Yeah, so the shots are actually pretty even. 22-19 for the Vikings. Accuracy's been much better for the Vikes with 73%. So 16 shots on goal, of which 12 went in. For the Pride, only 10 shots on goal. They got 3 points out of that. Turnovers, Valley's got a few more, 12-7, but it hasn't been an overly sloppy game. I mean, most of their turnovers have been the forced variety, or they were trying to do something, trying to make a good pass inside, not just sloppiness. Vikings leading the way in saves, 7-4. Ground balls are about even. Face-offs is the biggest difference, as Danny Gaffney continues to dominate in that category. The 2 he lost, one was on a early motion, and the other one was one of the balls that bounced around forever, and eventually Heritage picked it up. See if we got some player stats for you here. Here you go, Robbie and Trevor, both with 4 goals. Robbie on 9 shots, Trevor on only 4 shots, so he's still at 100%. And a bunch of people with assists, including Trevor, Jack Fink, Jack Shuford, Heath Strickland, and Wilson Kemp, all with assists. Jack Shuford with his first goal of the season from the deep hole.
That's his first goal of the season, you said, right?
First goal of the season, correct. And then you see Danny Gaffney with a goal as well. On the other side, the goals for Heritage, they've spread them around. Drew Boyd, Devin Hage, and Grayson Fangmeyer with 1 each on 4 and 3 shots, respectively. And no assists for Heritage. And those are your stats as we get ready to start the third quarter here. Get the clock reset. The clock is manual, which is why it's not always completely accurate. I try to keep it as best I can, but get a little busy trying to run the camera.
All right, thank you, Rod. And my daughter just sent me a text in case there are any Red Sox fans watching this broadcast tonight that Chris Sale started the game with 6 straight strikeouts.
Wow.
And the rookie they just called up, Chavis, crushed a moonshot, it says, over the monster, she says. 1-0 Sox. There you go. All right.
And you said
Here we go.
You said the baseball game behind us is still 2-1?
The 2-1 is not. It's going to stay 2-1 because that game is over, Rod.
Woodgrove again.
Woodgrove.
Beats Valley by 1 run in baseball.
Yep, it's a final.
Last game was 1-0.
But that's not a playoff game. That's the last game of the regular season, right?
Correct.
All right.
Yes, one of the baseball parents informed me that baseball was better than lacrosse, or more important than lacrosse.
Oh, a nice save there.
Nice
Look at
save.
this. Michael Corbush actually is minding the net back there all of a sudden.
Yeah, he had a good game at Heritage, or a decent game. I don't know what. His first quarter, he was just asleep.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice stick check there.
That is a nice stick check. But
Number 19 is Lore for the Vikes.
ooh, nice pass. That was a good little play by.
And goal, number 11. For the Pride, Pat Smith.
Pat Smith
Pat
with the goal.
Smith. Nice offensive play there by the Pride.
That was a nice play. So you see Will Carlin got the assist. And
Nice
Pat does.
assist there, as you mentioned, by number 3, Will Carlin, to number 11, Pat Smith. 4th goal of the night for the Pride. I was focused on the defense there by John Lohr. He really did a nice job over here on the sideline, right in front of his coach, using his body and his stick check. But, right in front, look at that passing there. Nice passing there. Fink, McClellan to Adams, but they couldn't convert.
But there's a flag.
Oh, there's
down
a
there.
cross check to the throat.
And there's another flag. Ow.
Oh.
That one hurt.
Yeah. All 3 officials saw that one.
So they'll probably have 2 men in the box for a period of time. Let's see what they call here.
I don't know who took
Ooh,
that.
wow.
Was it Gaffney who took that shot? Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was Gaffney.
Gaffney took a cross check to the throat. He's okay.
That's a non-releasable, so however long it is.
You might want to tell us what's going on here in these penalties, Rod.
What's that?
You want to tell us what happened here in all these penalties?
Yeah, so basically we got a slash, which is a regular 1 minute releasable, and then the cross check to the throat goes with a non-releasable, which means even if the Vikings score, the player does not come out of the box for the
All
full
right.
minute.
So 2 men down, are they?
Well, it's
Oh,
they're both in the same guy.
Oh, same guy. I got you. That's number 7
Yes.
with the fouls there. Mason Daly.
There's a goal.
Ryan Adams to his brother, senior attack Robbie Adams. Take advantage of the man advantage.
Absolutely.
The 13th goal of the night for the Vikings. Nice play there by number 9. Cuts like a knife.
So, yeah, there's at least 40 seconds left in the non-releasable. Vikes with a 9-goal lead already. Looking to add to it here.
What do we need to do here to get that clock running?
I believe it's 12 goals.
Here comes Logan Stupp with a full head of speed. Or speed.
Yeah, or T. Steed.
Like I said, speed.
I know, you did. Wilson Kemp shot.
He was moving
wide.
very quickly. Back to Stupp. Over to Fink. Throw it again behind.
There's McClellan open.
Ryan Trevor right up top
Oops.
to Robbie.
Oh, there we go.
Off the post.
Off post.
Rebound comes to Fink.
That's the first shot Trevor's missed all night. He was 4 for 4 before
Ryan
that.
right to
Oh,
Trevor.
there it is.
Yeah, that was easy.
Bang. Gets his ratio back.
That was easy.
Ryan Adams to Trevor McClellan shot and goal. McClellan's 5th of the night.
5th goal on 6 shots. That's hard to beat.
Yeah.
And looks like we're back to even strength. So 14 to 4, 9:55 left.
Ryan Adams with a couple of nice assists there
Yeah, he's got.
on that advantage.
Yep.
14 to 4.
Yes, this was the final of the last time these two met, but we're barely into the third quarter. We got 10 minutes left. We got
Yeah.
22 minutes left in the game.
Gaffney and Daly again to face off.
I imagine you'll see some of the younger Valley players if this continues.
I would
In the
hope
fourth
so.
Quarter. Whoops.
I would hope so.
As Gaffney lost that one.
Gaffney picks it up. Up to Blaze McCabe.
Gaffney
On his
throws the ball.
Heath Strickland coming off is 21 Logan Beaton. Robbie Adams has it now. Out there with Gaffney. He'll swing it over to Gaffney. He drops it but picks it back up.
Centering
Right
Pat.
in the
Ooh.
middle.
Heath Strickland now with the ball.
Robbie, a bounce shot.
Long shot by Adams.
Corbush with a nice save.
Bush and goal.
He'll fire it up to Devin Roche. Roche has it. He'll swing it over to Fangmeyer.
Is Val is content to just get back and play defense here. 10-goal lead. Don't want to give up anything easy.
Fangmeyer cuts to the middle. I'll kind of hand off there to number 3, Will Carlin. Carlin with the move on Strickland. Behind the net. Out in front. That's Drew Boyd. He's got a couple goals tonight. He'll
he's
shoot
gonna
again.
Fire that one.
Number 30, Drew Boyd winds up.
I don't think Riley Green got a peach. I think that was just a bit wide.
Yeah, looked like it bounced over the cage, but
Pat
he certainly,
Smith.
nobody really came out on Drew. He just wound up.
Yeah, he can shoot it. Here comes Pat Smith to the center, right out in
Flips
front.
it off. Nice work.
Play there.
And goal, number 3, Will Carlin.
Will Carlin. Kind of a nifty shot there as he dropped his stick down and shot it up in the up top left-hand corner.
That was a nice little
Yeah.
shot. Who was on the assist? Was that Pat Smith on the
That
assist?
was Pat Smith.
All right.
Will
Give
Carlin.
the young man credit.
Carlin going top shelf.
Where?
Where Mama hides the cookie jar.
Sometimes you got to lead him into these.
And since we're making hockey references, it's 8 o'clock and the Bruins playoff game is about to start. So we're going to have a running clock here. I know my clock man's going to take care of me down there.
It's only 9 goals. We got to get to 12.
Shuford. Oh, that's picked off.
Oh,
Number 8, Matthew Wu. First time we called Wu's name.
Ball deflected, goes out of bounds.
They'll turn it over, although Pat Smith was hustling all he can do, but 29 for the Vikes, the D-pole Jacob Lear. He'll swing it all the way over to his counterpart, Shuford.
that was a long pass.
Shuford getting worked on by Devin Hage.
Sheaver's looking for some help here.
Shuford comes across, and then somebody's got to drop back.
Yeah,
don't
he
they?
did.
Okay.
Logan Stupp dropped back.
Stup.
Oops. Well, that's going to go to the Pride. Sheaford couldn't pick it up.
Ball goes over to Heritage.
Lost it out of bounds.
He can't run across. He can't hit you because you're not open.
Fangmeyer taking a slash from Shuford. Drops it. Nice stick check.
For the Vikings.
Quinn McCann picks it up. Looked like the referee took a little slash there, too.
Yeah, he kind of Fangmeyer kind of ran over the
Little
ref.
inadvertent slash by
Well,
Fangmeyer.
Gonna get in my way. I'm just gonna keep going.
I can tell he made contact by the referee's head jerk reaction there.
Yeah,
All
a lot
right.
of bodies flying around there if you're a referee.
McCabe now with it. Blaze McCabe.
I'm sure I would
6
get run
minutes
over
to
a lot.
go. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third. McCabe out in front of McClellan.
Running downhill.
Oh.
Well, it
Saved by Corbush.
was saved by Corbush. Looks like he deflected that with his foot.
Kick save.
And a lone goose flying over the field right here. You don't see that often. One goose right there by himself. One Canadian goose. Uh-huh. You know, they mate for life, Rod. They mate for life.
You know the game's getting out of hand when Bill's talking about Canadian geese.
Hey, you don't see that every day. That's a
One
great blue
goose?
heron. You will see one great blue heron, but you don't often see one Canadian goose.
One goose, two goose.
A shot and a goal there by Robbie Adams. We're off of Wild Kingdom and back to the lacrosse game.
He was on a
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. What's that guy's name?
What was his name? Man,
almost had it.
I know.
Started the thing.
Lauren Green? No.
Lauren Green, is
No,
that him?
I don't think so. I think he's an actor.
Yeah, I think he is an actor. What was that guy's name? That's a long time ago. Oh, yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
Oh, yeah. That was family dinner and Sunday
Yeah.
nights was Wild Kingdom followed by
Apparently, we were all doing something else because we can't remember anything.
That was like 5. And the wonderful world of Disney.
I would ask
usually
these
came
two
on
young
after
ladies
I-
in the booth with us, but they have absolutely no idea what we're talking about. One thing is for sure, they have never heard of Mutual of Omaha. Wow.
There you go. So Gaffney wins the face-off, runs down, and plunks it in the goal.
16 to 5.
Okay, Bill.
One more.
One more. One away from your precious running clock. Because, you
Gaffney
don't want to miss the first period of a hockey game.
With the face-off.
Best time to take a
And
nap.
the goal, once again. How many does he have? 3? Gaffney or 2?
He's got 2.
2 goals for Gaffney.
2 goals and 2 shots.
And that is also a 100% shooting percentage.
That's good math there, Bill.
27 for Heritage. Who is this guy here? Zachary Stoner. Look at that. Stoner, quick to get off, but he was on. And this is Devin Hage. Right in
nice
front.
pass.
Oh,
Wow, what a
Riley
save.
Green says
Point
no.
blank shot.
And little Pat Smith is laying his body around there,
Uh-oh.
number 11.
Yeah, Pat Smith was not happy about that.
No, he's a little guy, but he was not too happy about that save, and he took it out on, looked like it was that Lore? Or Gleer, maybe?
I don't know.
Look, he's still feisty.
Riley's trying to get it across the timeline. And pass picked up by Heritage.
I'm surprised nobody was giving it back to Smith.
Yeah. This is not the game to be giving it back and retaliating and finding yourself
Well, here
in the
he is,
penalty
number
box.
11 with the possession, and he'll throw the ground ball pass to Drew Boyd.
Looks like in basketball when you try to
Jason
not let
Bear,
the clock
yeah.
start.
There's 22 Bear. He's got Smith working the center of the field. Lear is working on him. Smith still is out in front, and that shot is really hummed by Fangmeyer.
Pride will maintain possession.
You see 11 out there, Pat Smith, and standing this next to 29, Jacob Lear. What is he, number 11? I don't know what. Looks like
He's
gotta
a
be
little
about
guy.
5'2", maybe.
I'm sure he's taller than that. But
I don't know. I don't know.
5'2".
Look at him. That was number 12 who whistled that one just above the top left-hand corner, Devin Hage.
Hey, Bill, we have an update.
What happened?
Marlon Perkins.
Marlon Perkins, that's it. Marlon Perkins.
Breaking news from
That
40
is
years ago.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
Is Mutual of Omaha even still around? Does the Vikings get the ball back?
All right, that's number 24, Jack Fink. Over to Blaze McCabe. Wilson Kemp. Clock is running, though. We're under 4 minutes to play here. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Here comes Robbie out in front. He'll shoot it, and he'll score.
Adams shot and goal. His seventh of the game.
Seventh goal of the game.
7 goals.
17 to 5. The math tells
wow.
me that's a 12-goal lead.
There you go. Now, okay, there he goes. The referee's giving the signal for running clock.
And with the 12-goal lead in the second half, we're going to the running clock.
All right.
I guess we don't start until the face-off, though.
So I'm assuming that we're going to come away with the victory here. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's a 12-goal lead.
Yeah, I think
What's
we should
the next
be all
game
right.
on tap here, Rod?
So the next game, hang on, let's get the face-off here, and I'll tell you about it.
Once again, a very
So-
chilly evening. Looking in the stands here, all winter gear. Just when you thought you didn't need to turn your heat on anymore.
Yeah, my wife turned ours on at home yesterday.
Oh, you had to.
Like, yeah, go for it. So the next game will be the district semifinals, and the Vikings will play the winner of Riverside versus George Mason, which presumably is going to be Riverside.
And
So
I
they're the
believe
2
that
seed.
you've told
2
me that
seed.
Riverside is the top seed.
They're the 2nd seed.
Okay.
Dominion actually beat them.
Oh, Dominion's the top seed.
Yeah, so Dominion is the 1 seed.
Okay.
But they're pretty equal, and Riverside kind of handed it to Valley earlier in the season. I think it was 18-4 or something.
Right.
That game would be presumably at Riverside if they win.
Okay.
And we will try to bring you that game as well. It's going to depend on if Riverside is open to us.
Ryan
to their
Adams here with some fancy footwork and a
Oh,
nice dish.
Oh,
and Robbie shoots it high.
Robbie can't believe he missed that. He's going to have to apologize to his brother when they get home.
I'm telling you what, Ryan Adams is got some nifty footwork and really talented assist man, number 9 for the Vikings.
Yeah, it was nice. Well, it would have been a nice assist.
Well,
Had his slacker brother with only 7 goals completed it.
yeah. You know, watching
There's a
9
turnover.
here in Lacrosse is kind of like watching Backstrom on the Caps. You know, he's with the puck, kind of a real polished assist man, and number 9 made some nice assists earlier. Almost had another one there. Nice offense. Oh, look at
that.
Lore.
Oh, and they called a penalty. Boo.
John
Trevor
Lore.
McClellan just sitting there in front of the goal with nobody between him and the goalie.
What was the call?
Loose ball push.
Oh, okay. That'd be
That's
number
what
3,
they're
Will Carlin with it. He'll come into the offensive zone here. Over to number 30. That's
Uh-oh,
Mullen
slide,
again.
slide.
Oh,
Look, got a new
Drew
goalie.
Boyd. I'm not happy with Drew Boyd because that will cut the deficit to 11.
I think the clock keeps running.
Oh, it does?
No, now they're saying
17-6.
stop it.
Somebody yelled to stop because it's only 11, right?
11 goal deficit.
Okay, I didn't know if...
Stopped by DHSL rules.
See? We did fail to tell you that in goal now for the Vikes is number 25, Mason Raymer, Jr. Big man, number 25, but somehow that ball did manage to find the top corner. That was a good shot there. That was Boyd, right?
Yeah, it was a good shot by Boyd.
Gaffney with the face-off win again for the Vikings.
Gaffney to Mccabe.
So Gaffney's
Drops it.
now at 19-2 on the face-offs.
Really?
Yeah.
Robbie with possession. To McCabe. He'll shoot it. Whistle it high and wide.
Outside shot by McCabe goes just a bit higher.
Yep.
The Vikings.
First time
Now,
for
let me
it.
ask you
Start
a
the
question
clock.
here. Some of these other games. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'll ask you why they didn't have some balls that were lined up there.
They do, yeah.
I didn't see them.
Yeah. All right, we roll.
Well, here we go. Robbie going to cut out in front, and he'll score.
Robbie Adams rolling.
There you go.
Shot and
I'm not sure if
your
Corbush was
12
aware that they
rolls.
were actually playing. Kind of just stood there.
That's kind of maybe that was his problem in the first quarter. He wasn't
Robbie
aware they were
just-
actually playing.
Robbie just came around and tucked it in, and Corbush really didn't look to make any defiance at all.
18-6, man. 8 goals for Mr. Adams.
That's his 8th
Should
goal of
be.
the night?
After the face-off, it should be running again, Greg. Yeah,
Wow.
that's his 8th goal tonight. Yes. One more, and he'll have the famous triple hat trick.
All right. So we're still in the third with 40 seconds to play, but we do have a running clock now. Logan Stupp looks to pick up the loose ball. Can't do it. Number 7,
comes away with the face-off.
Mason Daly now has it. He'll swing it to number 22, Jason Bear. Number 3 is on for Heritage, Will Carlin. Again, the goal scorer, Drew Boyd, number 30, the big man for Heritage, back on the field. Number 12 is out there again, Drew Graves. Got some new bodies out there. That's good to see. This is 22. Cuts right in, and he'll shoot right
Score.
between the legs.
Goal number 22 for the Pride.
Jason Bear right through the wickets of Mason Raymer.
And it's back to 11.
Oh, it's 18-7. Come on, Raymer. Mason lives in my neighborhood. I'm going to get him a little ribbon if he doesn't make
Give
some
him a little
more
ribbon?
saves.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a good shot, though.
That was a good shot. He was rather open.
I think it's
Yeah.
tough to come in off the sideline for the goalies.
Here comes Gaffney with 3 seconds to go. Robbie will get a nice shot off. He'll shoot it, and no.
Save.
Save is made by Corbush.
Wow. That was a nice save.
Of all the times to make a save, Corbush.
Prevent Robbie's triple hat trick. And Bill's
Man,
12 goal.
at the end of 3, it is an 11-goal lead.
We're going to hover right there just for you.
All right, you got stats? What do you got? You want me to do-
I got stats.
You got stats?
Give me a second here.
All right.
Pop them up on your screen.
Once again, my name is Bill Russatella, and I am bringing this broadcast to you with my man Rod Ogren. We are statstream.biz. You can find this broadcast at your leisure after it's over because it's on demand. You'll go to our webpage. You'll find an on-demand button. You can click on that on-demand button. You can watch any of our previous broadcasts, be it lacrosse, soccer, hockey,
Hockey?
Well, I already said lacrosse.
We haven't covered any hockey.
No hockey? Okay, no field hockey? Basketball,
I haven't done field
football,
hockey yet.
baseball, lacrosse, and soccer.
There you go.
All right.
We haven't done softball yet this year either. We may still.
Fire those
Did a few
stats at us, Rod.
softball. All right, here you go. So you can see the Vikings now starting to lead the way in shots, 37-27. Again, good accuracy for the Vikes. 70% were on goal. Riley Green doing a nice job with 8 saves, but the Heritage goalie's caught back up. He's got 8 as well. And again, the face-offs is the big thing that jumps out at you there. 20 for the Vikes, only 3 for the Pride. So that's the team stats. We should give you a quick, well, when we get a break, we'll give you a quick glimpse of the player stats. Whoop.
Heritage wins that face-off.
And then throws it away. A little sloppy there.
Oh,
Whoa,
geez.
and it's sloppy right back.
Speaking of sloppy,
So we've got 2 giveaways in a row.
Quinn McCann slings it a little out the side of the reach of Jack Schufert. Schufert, you could see, he could tell he wasn't going to get to it, but there's nothing he could do about it.
Oh, nice. Oh, almost a nice pass to the cutting Heritage player.
Heritage will work it around. This is number 2, Dylan Neff. Swing it to back. That's Hage, number 12. Got to give them credit. They're still working their offense. They're still moving around, replacing each other. That's good to see.
Oh, there he goes.
Tucks it in.
Breaks
That's off
in.
the
Ooh.
post.
And going to have a crease violation.
Really?
Yeah.
Crease violation. Okay.
Yep.
Mason Raymer in possession of it.
Yeah. Vikings not really bringing anybody back to help them get the ball across.
And that's 29, Jacob Lear. He turns it
errant
over.
Pass.
Play has gotten sloppy now. It's an 18-7 commanding Viking lead, but there's 2 turnovers in a row by the Vikings.
Yeah, getting a little bit sloppy here.
Well, it's
late in
tough
the
to
game.
stay sharp with a big lead like this, but
It is. But you
one
also,
thing,
you also want to prepare for the next game,
I was
which
just
is
gonna
going to
say-
be a much tougher contest.
that's you took the words right out of my mouth. The next game they play will not be this easy.
Nope.
All right, they'll tighten it up a little bit on defense now. 22 is Jason Bear. And that's number 16 once again. Oh, Brett Kuhn into the game. Brett Kuhn, 16. Getting some playing time.
Drew he was determined to shoot. Drew Boyd was just going through everything. I'm just going to shoot.
Who else we got out there? Anybody new out there besides? Oh, yeah. Is that Salt back there?
Number 8 is
Nope.
Charlie Salt.
No, he's not in there. That's 5. That's Schufert.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
There's a
Raymer with a
save.
save. Raymer will give it back to Schufert. And Brett Kuhn will come off. Coming on is number 9, Ryan Adams. The assist man, the dazzler. 13,
Okay. That was a turnover.
Heath Strickland. It's my new Oh, the Lady Vikings, there they are. 12-11 victors over Woodgrove in
That
round one of
wouldn't
the
have been a
playoffs.
playoff game.
What?
Robbie scored.
Oh, Robbie scored. All right. Robbie, my man.
The triple hat trick now.
Triple hat
9
trick
goals.
and a running clock.
That's right.
Gaffney will take the face-off. Now, do they have anybody else to take face-offs?
They usually do.
That's
surprised
12.
they don't. I'm surprised they haven't brought in. I've seen a couple other people take
Huh?
them. I've seen a couple other people take them early in the season, but
Yeah.
letting Gaffney stay in there.
Number 1 is Grayson Fangmeyer. He's got a goal tonight. I used to coach her in basketball. She's on the lacrosse team?
Oh,
Can't remember her
that's
name.
Goings.
Yeah.
Paige Goings.
Paige.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, her brother. Her brother hadn't gotten in yet. He's number 32 out here.
I saw him with that. He's got long hair here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the
Paige.
dreadlocks.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
She's
Paige is going to JMU next year.
Oh, she's a hustler, man.
Yeah. she's
I
a good
loved
little
having her.
athlete.
She played some defense for me in basketball.
Yeah.
Good little athlete.
Yeah, she's a good athlete.
All right,
There's
let's
a
get back
shot
to
and a
lacrosse.
goal. Sorry, Bill.
Oh,
Back to 11.
Drew Boyd, you're killing me. Well, how many does Boyd have
40
now?
left.
4 or 5 for
Boyd
him?
has. No, he's only got 2.
No.
At least 3.
Yeah.
He had one early on.
He's got a couple goals before that one. No?
I don't know. Let's
I'm
see
going to
what
say
I
he's got 3. Come on, stat man.
Well.
Statstream.biz. We don't know how many
4, 5,
goals he
6,
has.
7, 8. Well, I think he's got 2 because I got 8 goals for the
You
Pride.
do? All right.
So,
2, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
oops.
Okay. I guess you're right.
I don't know. I've been
Score
wrong
it,
before.
Gaffney!
Foul shot goes a bit high. Ball will stay with the Vikings.
Gaffney, shoot that.
You can shoot with that stick, man.
Gaffney comes off. 22, Wilson Kemp comes on for the Vikes.
Upward and sideways.
Trevor McClellan.
The Drew Boyd's had 6 shots at least.
All right.
I know I missed a couple of their
Robbie
shots.
Adams. He doesn't shoot it. He backs off. He passes to Ryan out. Ryan does not even look to shoot. He's happy with the assist. Back to
Yeah, and at
McClellan.
this point, they're just going to try to eat some clock, I'm sure.
Ryan. Number 11. There's a new number. Owen Herbin.
Owen Herbin.
Herbin in the game. There we go.
Yeah, his older brother Jake was up in the booth
Yeah.
a few minutes ago.
All right. They're working the weave.
The 3-man weave. Up, Robbie. Well, that was a really high shot.
Shot goes high off the bounce. Ball will stay with the Vikings.
So the clock's not running right now because it went out of bounds?
Yep.
All right. Well, it's in bounds. Here we go. Wilson Kemp
Just watching the clock.
fights
aren't
to
you?
the middle. And a goal!
Wilson Kemp.
22, Wilson Kemp. Gaffney will come on for the face-off. Number 11, Owen Herbin will come off. Coming back. Oh, there's
20 to
number
8.
15. That's Jake, isn't it? Worsh?
Yes.
It says Sandoval, but it's Jake Worsh, right?
Yes.
All right.
There's a 10 out there. Who's 10? You
10.
have 10?
I
Oh.
don't see him on here.
Well, it's 15 is Worsh. It says it's
Well, yeah, 10 says Jacob Worsh, but it's
so
not him.
could it be Sandoval, David Sandoval?
Who knows?
Could be anybody.
Could
Could
be
be anybody,
anybody.
whoops.
The astute analysis in the booth.
Wins the face-off again for the Vikings.
Acute acumen. We call that late game acute acumen. All right. I know who that is. That's Robbie Adams.
Agent Zero.
Back on comes number 11, Owen Herbin. Agent Zero to the middle. He'll shoot it, and he'll score it.
Goal! 10!
His 10th goal. Is that right?
Wow. 10
All right.
goals.
Now, can he come off? Once you score 10 goals, I think you have to come off.
Yeah, I think so. Well, he's trying to work. He's trying to get the double-double.
Why? What? I mean, I'm sorry. He's got 10 goals.
10 goals. He doesn't have any assists.
He's got 10 goals.
He needs a lot of assists.
We
All right.
Oops.
Yeah, it's 21-8.
Yeah. Not too often they go over 20. It's 13-point lead.
13.
Now. Bill's got a cushion now.
Gaffney, let's get possession, buddy. Come on. Here we go.
Got it. Oops.
Getting worked on there by Mason Daly. So the next game, Rod, again for our viewers is when?
Next game is Tuesday, a week from tonight.
That'll be on the road, right?
That will most likely be on the road against Riverside as there's a
Oh,
flag.
he's going to throw two. The same referee throws two flags.
Yeah.
One wasn't good enough.
That was a pretty blatant just chop in the back of the Valley player that wasn't even anywhere near the ball. So
Well, he's not coming
That'll
over
go
to
to
give
the
us.
box.
He's not coming over to. He's working over the player
yeah, it's
verbally. Come
very
over and tell us the call. Here he comes. He's taking his time. Thank God we got a running clock. Elbow 1. Okay. Unsportsmanlike 1. Okay.
non-releasable.
All right. Double whammy going against number 27
So,
is Zachary
well-
Stoner.
Yeah, it's one for each.
All right.
It's one for each. They'll both
Now-
get penalties, so we're still even strength.
Looks
just
like number
5 on
33 is going to get. Here he comes. There's another guy on there. Grant Strickland, sophomore, number 33.
5. Heath's little brother.
All right. Number 2 is out there as well, isn't he? Ronan Kilrain is out there.
Yep.
All right. 26 is out there. Dylan Furr.
Dylan Furr.
Nice. But Agent Zero stays on. That's fine.
Well, I got to have somebody
That's all right.
played a lot.
Robbie
of
has it.
offense.
He's going to shoot it again, I think. Yes, he is. He goes right down the middle.
There was
They
a
won't
whistle
allow the
before.
goal, though.
There was a whistle before it. Oh, okay.
What was it?
They called him for a ward.
What?
Basically, he took his offhand and pushed off the
Charlie Salt
defender.
with possession of deep hole. He's on the
Saved.
field as well. Some new defenders. Jake Wirtz is out there. Charlie Salt. Shuford stays on. 33 once again is Grant Strickland. 2 is Ronan Kilrain. 26
Shuford, the
Dylan
takeaway
Furr. Well, go ahead and explain that word again for us, Rod.
So it's basically when you take your offhand and push off on the defender. So like in basketball when you're
Okay.
dribbling and you have your other arm out in
offensive
front.
foul.
If you're
Okay.
if you push off with it,
Gotcha.
called a ward.
Saying 11 goals by Robbie Adams is a state record, Virginia state record.
Really?
Wow.
Just in. Just got news in the booth here from our ESPN beat reporter.
He's only got 10. He's got 10.
Virginia
Yeah.
state record, we hear,
Or at
is
least he-
11 goals in a playoff game or any
Well, I
game.
think he's tied the record now.
That is insane.
And senior attack agent zero, Robbie Adams, has 10 goals in this game.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so one more goal, if I do the math, he'll tie the state record.
He'll tie the state record. And we can't pick up the ball.
And would you say that was any game or that's a playoff game, I imagine?
I think any game.
Really?
Yeah, they said playoff. Okay.
I would
It'd be a
imagine some of
playoff
these
record.
blow. Yeah, playoff game, Virginia State
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
And Ryan has possession. He'll keep possession.
Oh, there they go.
Robbie flashes to the middle. He gives to Robbie Adams. And there is the Virginia State record. Just on cue. 11th goal of the contest for
Wow.
Robbie Adams.
Way to go, Robbie. I think he ties it.
He ties the Virginia State record.
The record was set last year by Taylor Mitch.
And the
at
clock
Riverside.
continues to run.
So they're going to try to keep him at 22. No, that was 11.
That was the 11th goal by senior attack. Get on over here, Rod.
What?
Come on over here.
Oh.
That was
What are
the
we doing?
11th goal
Goal.
by senior attack forward agent zero, Robbie
Robbie
Adams, which is a Virginia State record, folks.
At least
Getting the
tying
news
it.
clip. Tie the state
tying it.
record. All right. That's your news clip. This will be up on statstream.biz. It's now Valley 22, Heritage 8. I think this game's over.
Yeah. 22. I haven't seen
There
too
you
many
go.
games
There's
go
your
to
news clip for
22
you.
this year.
Robbie Adams shot
Robbie going for the record. Wide of that one.
Now, needless to say, I'm not going to be able to help you pack up any of this stuff tonight. My apologies.
Because you got to go watch the Bruins.
Hey, I tell you, I give these fans credit. It's not a very nice night to be out here, and I know that those stands are chilly.
Yes, it is.
There's Raleigh with the backhanded shot.
Trying to flip it over the
He tried to reverse backhanded slam dunk.
He was trying for 12.
Once again, number 11 out there, Owen Herbin. We don't know who number 10 is, but number 33 is out there, Grant Strickland. Number 8 we know is Charlie Salt. 26 is Dylan Furr. Number 2 is Ronan Kilrain.
There's a shot high.
We're under a minute to go.
Another penalty.
Will Robbie Adams get another shot on goal? That is the question.
I don't
He's
think
coming
so.
off.
They just called a penalty, and it's going to take him close to the minute to get the penalty in play.
40 seconds.
And who's it on?
We're under 40 seconds.
I don't see any players in the box. I don't know
Charlie
who's it on.
Salt.
No, Charlie Salt. Okay. Kilrain with the penalty.
Oh, Kilrain. Okay.
Yeah. So that's about going to... Oh.
We got possession, though.
Yep.
Raymer has it. He'll just fling it down. See if who... Oh, and Corbush picks it off. Robbie Adams is out of the game. He's on the bench. 5, 4, 3. Strickland will heave it down. The bouncer
That'll do
won't
it.
go. And Corbush, in frustration, just fires it down the field. What was the penalty?
Oh, it's an invitation.
You can't slash one-handed?
Do not connect with the hand that's on the stick.
You can't slash one-handed?
No.
Yeah,
You can. It's just a matter of...
The attackman on the right.
Right.
A lot of them like to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Works on a pole, on a deep pole. If his pole's sticking out there and
Yeah.
get it like there,
Yeah.
you get a good hard check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the ball out, so which is why they use it. But when you overuse it, you just get penalties. If the guy's getting the ball over here and
You keep doing it?
wind up and whack his offhand, you're gonna get a penalty. You're gonna get a slash every single time.
All right, once again, our final score here from Loudoun Valley. Your Vikings 22 and the visiting Heritage Pride 8, which will mean that the Vikings will be on the road. We know that, Rod, right? They'll be away on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But we don't know who they're going to be
Riverside-
playing.
Well, assuming Riverside won,
Okay.
they'll be at Riverside. If somehow George Mason won, then the game
All
would
right.
be here. But I think
So
the odds are pretty long of Mason
We'll
winning
be
that one.
at Riverside, we think, and
We
we will be
hope,
doing
yeah.
that game. Is that right?
If Riverside will let us, we will do that game.
All right. Once again, a special thank you to all of our sponsors: First Team Sports, Velocity Wings, Valley Energy, Mannix HVAC, Lydia Clark Realty, Percival Pub, Loco Sports, Voice Sports, are our newest sponsor, Loudoun Valley Floors. And Rod, you got the stats up?
Yeah, I got the stats up there. You see Robbie Adams tying the state playoff record with 11 goals on 23 shots. Trevor McClellan wins the efficiency, 5 goals on only 7 shots. And Danny Gaffney with 2 goals on 3 shots. So some nice plays there. Ryan Adams with 3 assists. The distributor.
The
Getting 3
Dazzler.
there. The Dazzler.
Ryan the Dazzler Adams to his brother Robbie, the Virginia State record holder. Virginia
Yep.
State record. That's cool.
That is cool.
Right? That's awesome. Robbie Adams.
Trevor, huh?
Yeah, he was 4 for 4 for a while.
Oh, you can shoot more.
No kidding. No kidding.
More in the first quarter.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So, you going to sign us out here, Bill?
I think we are going to head out.
Yes.
You going to wrap it up here, Rod?
I think you got the...
I can wrap it up.
You can wrap it up.
All right. Once again, for Rod Ogren, my name is Bill Russatella. We thank you all always for tuning in, and this game will remain up for eternity because the internet never goes away, right?
That's right.
Tell your friends and neighbors
Infinite
if they want
bits.
to catch this game or any of our broadcasts, statstream.biz. Click on the on-demand button, and you can watch whatever you want to watch. Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, or lacrosse. Good night, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday night.
Good night.